Legacy had chosen Neville Longbottom instead of Harry Potter? What if Voldemort marked him as his equal, and the Potter survived the night unscared? This is the tale of how the wizarding world will be forever changed. It is the summer of 1981. Lord Voldemort has chosen his victim. Not Harry Potter, but young Neville Longbottom instead. Thanks to Severus Snape's desperate plea, the Dark Lord turns his wand upon Frank and Alice instead. That night, the killing curse rebounds, but it is Neville, not Harry, who is scarred, and Voldemort, who is left bodiless. So the Potters live. James, Lily, and young Harry carry on, never burdened with the title, The Boy Who Lived. Harry grows up in a household steeped in magic, with Sirius and Lupin at his side. He learns dueling games in the garden, the secrets of the mortals, and even his mother's mastery of potions. Peter Pettigrew is still part of their circle, though his loyalties lie elsewhere, a shadow unnoticed. Harry enters Hogwarts not as the boy who lived, but as a boy well prepared. Clever as Hermione, bold as his father, and are already armed with his father's cloak. James whispers of a secret treasure, the Marauder's Map, hidden somewhere in the castle, but its secrets are for another day. So, on the Hogwarts Express, Harry meets Ron Weasley, a boy with hand-me-downs and a hopeful grin. Soon, the two are joined by Neville Longbottom, still fumbling with his uncle's wand and chasing after his toad. Harry, unlike Neville, already carries confidence and magical knowledge. He befriends Ron and Neville, both drawn to their warmth and loyalty. At the sorting, Neville is way by the hat. He is no ordinary boy. Fate has marked him, yet bravery lies at his core, and so Gryffindor claims him. Harry too dons the scarlet and gold, sitting beside Ron, Neville, and soon Hermione Granger. Professor Snape begins potion lessons in his usual style, sneering questions, cutting remarks. Neville cowers under Snape's gaze, but Harry, schooled by Lily herself, answers each question with precision. Wormwood, hospital, aconite. The words roll off his tongue. Snape's lips curl tighter. Harry may look like James, but those green eyes and sharp mind remind him too much of Lily. His dislike deepens. So it was Harry's first fan lesson, and the sky above the Hogwarts grounds was crisp and clear. Madam Hooch demonstrated how to mount and control a broom, and soon the students were trying for it themselves. Neville Longbottom, shaken with nerves, mounted his broom. His movements were uncertain, and the moment he left the ground, he began to wobble dangerously. Up and up Neville soared, far higher than anyone had expected. He fleed and struggled, terrified of heights, and then suddenly he falls. The Remembrall he had been holding slipped from his grasp and tumbles towards the ground. Draco Malfoy, quick and sly, snatched up the Remembrall from the ground and shot into the sky in a cruel flourish, laughing and challenging anyone to chase him. Harry reacts instantly. He takes to the air, chasing Malfoy and the Remembrall, and with astonishing skill. Malfoy throws the Remembrall. Harry chases after it, catches the Remembrall safely, and lands on the ground. Professor McGonagall, witnessing Harry's remarkable skill, realised that although first years were normally barred from the house Quidditch teams, this boy was extraordinary. Rules bend just for this one. Harry Potter will be Gryffindor's seeker. Great Hall the following morning, as the students gathered for breakfast, Harry notices an unusually large, oddly shaped package Curiosity piqued, he tore off the wrapping to reveal a gleaming broomstick in Nimbus 2000. With it attached a note: "Harry, don't fly it upside down like your old man did. I'm very proud of you. Love, Dad." Harry chuckles at his father's typical jest. Beneath the humour, he felt his father's pride. And so, with a broom worthy of a Potter and heart full of confidence, Harry takes the disguise once more, ready to prove himself on the Quidditch pitch. Right. Again, get the Halloween troll comes. Still happens, but this time Harry, Ron and Neville rushed to Hermione's aid. In the chaos, the bonds are forged. Not 3 friends, but 4, united against danger, laughter and loss. Now, Harry remembers his father's whispered words about a secret map hidden in Hogwarts. Determined to find it, he waits until the castle is silent. Under the invisibility cloak, he tiptoes through empty corridors and arrives at Filch's office. Harry's at Filch's door, whispering "Hello, I'm Moira," with a soft flick from his wand. The door clicks open. There it is, Moira's map, folded neatly in a drawer. Harry's heart races. Carefully, he tucks it into his robes, knowing that with this, secrets of the castle will no longer elude him. So then we get towards the end. Neville, standing in front of the mirror seat. Neville's courage shines. He sees not glory, but his parents whole again. The stone appears in his pocket. Quirrell lunges, but Neville's bravery overwhelms him, and Voldemort is driven back once more. The heroes emerge unscathed. Gryffindor celebrates their victory, not only in the Quidditch Cup, but in courage and loyalty. Neville, the chosen one, scared, but victorious. Harry Potter, brilliant and daring, and the friends bonded forever by trials and triumph. Now, at the final feast, Gryffindor cheering, cup held high. Not only did they win the Quidditch Cup, they also won the House Cup. And so ends the first year at Hogwarts. A story of courage, friendship, and the quiet power of choice. A world forever changed yet familiar awaits them. So this was part 1 of What If Neville Was the Chosen One. Next time we'll explore how year 2 unfolds and how Harry, Neville, Ron and Hermione face the Chamber of Secrets. Please like, comment and share, and also subscribe. Thank you for watching.